What's up guys, it's your boy sixteenleo and yesterday was my birthday, so now I am 1 year older, which means I am 1 year less removed from knowing what the hell is happening on TikTok, where I look into the most stupid trends on TikTok and try to break them down for us, normal people. Yes, I woke up today and chose violence. I think you could tell on my face I'm about to wreck someone's career because I've just found a trend that it's blowing my mind, honestly. And that trend is TikTok loyalty testing. From what I can gather, it's when either a guy or girl gets sent money by someone who claims that their significant other may be cheating on them, and they need to test it out by having this guy or girl try and flirt with them and see if they respond in a way that is accordingly. There's a lot of things going through my mind when I think about this. I'm not really sure exactly what the end goal is. Are you gonna be happy that you paid someone money to then flirt with your boyfriend or girlfriend so that they could just potentially cheat on you? This is like people hiring private investigators back in the day. It's like the 50s where the girl is like, oh, I don't know if my husband is cheating on me, and then hires a private investigator and he's like, ma'am, yeah, he's fucking a lot of bitches. Could you not tell? All I'm saying is this TikTok trend could be avoided before I even looked at it by one simple fact. If you stop paying people to try testing your boyfriend and girlfriend and start paying attention to your significant other, you probably know. I feel like I'm really coming off so savage right now. I'm sorry, I'm not usually this crazy, but TikTok does do this to me. Before we start the video, subscribe, become part of my tribe. That would be very nice. And if you want to send me more TikTok trends, all you have to do is follow me at sixteenleo_ and send me something there, because I've already got a few, and the next one I'm doing is actually shifting reality. But first, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Athletic Greens. I don't know about you, but I find it very hard to swallow pills. Like, they get stuck. And the thing is, I always forget to take my daily vitamins, and then it starts reminding me about how I haven't taken vitamin D or B or C. Then it reminds me about my mortality, which is kind of dark. So that's why I love the idea of getting everything I need in the form of a drink. That's why when Athletic Greens sent me some product to try out, I was pleasantly surprised to find out I could get all the required vitamins I need and might be lacking in the form of a tasty drink. And it is indeed tasty. I recently watched a documentary on Netflix about gut health, and it's called Human: The World Within. It's actually kind of interesting to realize how important your gut health is in relation to the rest of your body. So reading about the gut health benefits with Athletic Greens really made me excited to try it out. It's really easy to put your own health on the back burner when life gets busy. So I look at this as my nutritional insurance, because Athletic Greens is packed with 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients, and is engineered to fill the nutritional gaps in your diet while supporting your body's nutritional needs across 4 pillars of health: gut health, immune support, energy, and recovery. If you're looking to overcome gut health issues or nutrient deficiencies, or just need the reassurance that you're consuming enough nutrients, then Athletic Greens is perfect for you. And did I mention it tastes great? To get the Athletic Greens Immunity Bundle that comes with a 1-year supply of vitamin D, plus 5 individual travel packs for free with your first individual purchase, go to athleticgreens.com/sixteenleo or click the link in the description. Athletic Greens is available in the US, Canada, UK, and Europe. Anyway, okay, so most of the people who do loyalty tests on TikTok, I don't actually know too much about them or their channels. I just see them, and I thought what I'd do was compile a list of guys and girls who do this loyalty test and people who pass the vibe check. Just one thing about TikTok, by the way, is that I think it's actually a great platform. I think that it allows a lot of people in short form videos to do amazing things, and they're given this opportunity that they wouldn't probably be given otherwise. I think it's like Vine only has more opportunity and a bigger threshold, a higher ceiling. However, in saying that, TikTok has also become the place for a lot of stupid people. Whether it's old people, young people, skinny people, fat people, poor people, rich people, just dumbassery has no limitations. In a lot of ways, when I look at trends, sometimes I might see someone doing fantastic things. I might see dog or cat videos that I absolutely love. I might see old grandmas doing some crazy shit that is just like makes my heart swoon. Then, on top of that, you get stuff like vibe checking. Clout is a hell of a drug, and TikTok is the greatest fucking supplier in humanity.
I'm disgusted revolted, and the male species has failed us once again.
I'm disgusted, revolted, and males in general have failed us. This one dude represents 3.5 billion people. What a dude. Also, I don't know why on TikTok people do this, but she holds the damn mic way too close. What is that? Why do you need to be amplified at that level? That's like putting a microphone into your microphone. What's up, guys? I'm so sorry to my editor. I love you, bro. Sorry.
So this girl hit me up and said, my friend's boyfriend has hit on me multiple times, but she doesn't believe me because I don't have proof. Could you help me expose him? She gave me his Instagram, and obviously I DM'd him.
It's so extra. I mean, I know, they're younger people, and TikTok is like Gen Z, and that's cool. I don't have nothing against Gen Z, actually. I think they're dope people. However, people like this, what the hell? This girl DM'd me and she was saying that my boyfriend was pretty crazy, and I was like, I'll check for you to see if all guys are shitty because he represents every guy in the world, and I will check it for you for free. And because I am so cute, I will put myself out there and try and have sex with your guy to show you that he is not loyal.
Hey, cutie. Oh, well, hi.
Alright, first of all, I'm gonna compare this a little bit to Catch a Predator. I know it doesn't have the same parallels in every sense, but one of the things that they do on To Catch a Predator that, you know, is pretty legal is that they can't send the first message. If you're going out looking for trouble, you're going to send the first message. You can't be messaging the guy being like, hey, here's my ass cheeks, what are you gonna do with them? That's baity. If you're just walking around and he walks up to you and he's like, damn, shorty, I'm single, probably, then you have cause for concern. If you're just going out looking for trouble and you find it, whose fault is that, really? So anyway, she said, hey, cutie, and he said, lol, hi. Love people who start the whole conversation with lol, hi. Because if you put that into real life, it's hi. That's a crazy person.
You don't have a girlfriend or anything, right? No, ma'am. Why do you ask?
So she proceeds to talk and then says, you don't have a girlfriend, right? She's pretty forward with it. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'm not sure what her intentions are. I don't know, man. This dude said no, and he didn't really see the trap coming. So I think he's just as stupid as her. It's a weird way to do things.
Pretty sure you do have a girlfriend.
I needed that in my life. Pretty sure you had a girlfriend. Does iPhone get sponsored by people who do this? Do you need to create your own audible vocals? I didn't know you were part of Metallica. From here, it's too loud. So apparently the man didn't pass the vibe check.
This man did not pass the vibe check in the slightest.
But just to break something down, I want to just make very clear why I don't like this. Yes, inherently, it seems like these people are doing a service to other people and they're checking other people's vibes because that's what they were meant to do in life. You're so beautiful. You just have the ability to make people who are going to cheat with you. How do you know that you're everyone's type? How do you have such an ego about things that you're like, yeah, if anybody's gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat with me. I'm like Summer Rae on steroids. That's what she would look like on steroids.
My boyfriend cheated on me last month, but told me he'd never do it again.
Here's another girl who is, just part of the renegade of people exposing other people renegade. She's part of the loyalty club. And the person says, Holly, my boyfriend cheated on me last month, but told me he'd never do it again. I really need to make sure he's loyal. All right, he's not. Okay? If you're a cheater, then you're probably a repeater. Whenever you want that loyal relationship and you want that person to be there with you at the end of the day, if you're a cheater, she's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there. Nobody's gonna be there because they're not gonna trust you. And to all the people who are getting hurt by them, you'll only get stronger by being with those shitty people. Everybody needs to get stronger in some way. You need to have one shitty relationship or one shitty experience to learn what you stand for and where your boundaries are. Anyway, back to the thing. I really need to make sure he's loyal. I love him so much, but he keeps playing with my emotions and I can't take it.
Welcome back. Exposing your nasty cheating boyfriends, let's go. Hey.
Not that I want to be on the vibe checking team, but seriously, hey, if you're gonna try and do it, you might as well be like, hey cutie, hey handsome, hey sexy, what's up baby cakes, what's good big man, what's good zaddy, what's good daddy-o. I've been practicing.
The girlfriend told me this guy was 18, but honestly, I'm starting not to believe it because this guy is acting like he's 12.
Then why are you messaging him if he's 12? Don't be flirting with him. You're gonna be on To Catch a Predator very soon, Holly.
Show me a real life photo of you. So I just sent him a picture of my face. And then he starts spamming me.
Okay, well, that really didn't explain much. Holly, he didn't really admit to anything. You can't half vibe check people. You can't be like, he's probably cheating on you. You know what? Let me sit down. Come on, sit down. All right. Let's talk about the access to cheating now. In society today, we have more access to cheating on other people more than ever. All you have to do is go on your phone and you have a host of people that if you don't make it public, most people can't see what's on your phone. They don't know who you're texting, who you're messaging. You could have a girlfriend or boyfriend, but in your spare time, you could be hitting other people's lines up. You could be FaceTiming. There's lots of access that people didn't have before. It's easier than ever to cheat on someone. You can have burner accounts, Finstas, fake this, that, blah, blah, blah. You couldn't really do it before because you had to meet up in real life, and eventually those two people were gonna see each other. You can't cheat on someone in school. If you're cheating on Jenny with Adriana, you could cheat on a guy with a girl. Anyway, if you're cheating on Melissa with Matilda, and suddenly you're like Matilda to Melissa, she's gonna know. But you could play it off on the phone. You could be like, oh, sorry I called you Brianna, Amy. What I'm saying is because there's access to cheating, because there's such a plethora of different ways to do things nowadays, Tinder, this, that, you can be very secretive about it. So it's easier, and I get that it's harder to trust people. But I think it's still important because I think there are enough good people in the world. I'm pretty sure most people are still very loyal and don't need that. So once you learn to trust someone, and genuinely, once you learn to be okay with yourself, even if that person does do you wrong, you'll be okay because you'll be the better one off in that situation. At the end of the day, if someone hurts you and you're the catch, they're only hurting themselves. Continue the vibe check.
Exposing your nasty cheating boyfriends.
Oh, by the way, a lot of these people getting paid for this. Yeah, where's the ethics now, bitches? There's probably a 5-year-old trying to see if her toddler-ass boyfriend is cheating on her, sucking on another pacifier right now. I don't know if you should be accepting money. I don't think that's too ethical, really. Honestly speaking, I don't know if this is a viable business. Let me vibe check your boyfriend. Let me flash my titas at him and see if he wants to suck on them. You can't be doing that. Don't accept money if you're gonna do this. Hey, I saw your exposing TikToks and I want to test my boyfriend. We've had issues in the past and I want to test him to see if he's changed. I would appreciate if you could DM him for me. Stop testing your partner. If there's no cause for concern, stop testing him. And if you feel that there's need to do it, maybe you should do something called asking. Maybe communication, because this is never going to turn out well. If you can't actually communicate with your partner, if you're worried and you can't sit down and be like, are you cheating on me? If you can't do that, then you're probably not going to have a good relationship anyway. I'm sorry to say it, but that's how it is.
Hey, who's this?
Come on, y'all guys gotta step up your game. It can't be, hey, what's up, hi, okay. You gotta hit him with something. You know what my favorite letters in the dictionary is? Q and T. And you can be on me. That's way too many letters. Did you fall from heaven? Because I would nurture you back to health by sucking on your neck like a sexy vampire. My God, am I bad at this? Listen, I don't know how to vibe check people because I don't, but it's gotta be better than hate.
I'm sorry, but I do have a girlfriend. Rejects me straight off the bat. We love that. She doesn't have to know.
Alright, well if he said he has a girlfriend, get the fuck out the DMs. What are you still doing this? This is like Chris Hansen being like, I am a 13-year-old girl. Do you like me? And the guy's like, no, not at all. And Chris Hansen's like, good, well he passed. Are you sure? Do you mind if I show you my butt cheeks, my underage butt cheeks? Stop, it's over. Get out.
Finally, a loyal guy.
What do you mean, finally a loyal guy? There's plenty of loyal guys in the world. I don't know who you guys are hanging out with. It's always your environment. Like, you're hanging out with some man-hoes or something. I don't know who you're hanging out with that resembles Drake every day. This dude passed every check and you threw every hurdle at him in the book.
This girl hit me up and said, I will pay you $100 to test my man's loyalty.
There she is. She's back at it. I will pay you $100 to test my man's loyalty. Hi, babe. I'll PayPal you $100 to test my man's loyalty. I caught him messaging his ex back in March. Now that we're in quarantine, I can't see him as much, so it makes me nervous that he's still messaging her now that I'm away from him. All right. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how this video is gonna go, but if he's messaging someone specific, like his ex, and you're not his ex, and he's like, no, I'm not interested, he could still be messing around. I just want you to know that he still could be doing it.
Hey, do I know you? I don't think so, lol.
Why does every guy she message have to put lol in the conversation? He didn't start with lol, but he's like, I don't know you. That's just as crazy. Stop saying lol.
I'm saying faithful to my girlfriend. So our boy passed the vibe check.
He didn't pass the vibe check because she was talking about his ex, okay? He didn't. You're not his ex. Oh my God, you're so... I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
So I slide in. And trust me when I say, this is a juicy one.
Okay, I don't know if it's a juicy one, and yes, I know the drill, because every day you seem to be waking up trying to test people's faith and ability. You might as well be Jesus if you're testing that many people's faith, okay? I just find it really, really bad that we're doing this.
Oh, you're cute too. Oh, thanks. And then I didn't respond for a while, so he asked me for my age and my snap.
Okay, cheating is horrible, but cheating with someone underage, that's illegal, my friend. That's to catch a predator behavior. Don't do that.
Would you ever want to hang out? Yeah, sure. You're like the most beautiful girl ever. Why? Question mark, question mark.
Okay, these are probably like 14-year-olds, aren't they?
And then yesterday I get a message. Hey, know that your ex-girlfriend sent you, but I still want to hang out. You literally blocked me. Sorry, but you're like so beautiful. Wanna? Hello, hello, hello. And then his girlfriend randomly sends me this, a screenshot. Like for part 2.
What do you mean, like for part? So they turn it into a series? Is this what we're doing? We're playing with people's actual feelings, and we're playing with people's emotions? Sit down, have a seat. God damn it. Zaddy Leo back at it. Alright, so let's talk about the people who are doing this test, this loyalty test. The beautiful, glorious people, the test squad. People who test other people's loyalty. And at the forefront, I think what they think is they're helping other people out. But there is this massive level of ego that goes with it. These people think that they're so good looking that as soon as they message someone and call them cute, the person is instantly gonna cheat with them because they're so fine. Even though in their hearts, they're like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I'm just trying to test the loyalty of these guys or these girls. I'm just trying to be good to the people around me. There's this like weird power dynamic that is happening. Say I messaged a guy and I was like, can you please vibe check my girl? And he's like, oh, yep. She wanted to sleep with me, so I'm sorry, bro. It's this weird power element where the guy's like, yeah, you know, I could bang your girl. Yeah, that's how hot I am. I could absolutely bang it. I could smash it and bang. But I won't because I'm such a good person. You owe me $50, by the way. Charging people, making it a part 2 or a series where you just test everyone's loyalty has this weird ego power trip with it that is just not very healthy, because once you get rejected, you're gonna start feeling like, oh, he must not be straight if he doesn't want to be with me because everybody that I did the vibe check to wanted to bang me. It's going down this weird path of like, oh, I'm a bit too good and I'm above the average person. Now, I thought it would be nice to move on to the guy section. And in particular, there is this one guy who has been vibe checking other people's goals, but he does it in such a beautiful way that I can't help but love this dude. It's Brad Martin from TikTok, everyone.
I also did Promise and I reveal at 1 million. I hit 1 million here in my eyes.
Just off the bat, Brad Martin is hilarious. He wears glasses. He looks like the dude from The Breakfast Club, Brian, the brain, and he doesn't accept people's money, which is pretty damn good. Yes, he's doing the vibe check and maybe potentially has an ego bigger than he thinks he does, but he seems to be pretty cool about it, somewhat self-aware. So Brad, continue.
I would like to take you to the movies, but they won't let me bring my own snacks. She said, that's a new one. He.
See, already, Brad hitting them up. He's not just like, hey. He's like, hey, here's a shitty pickup line from 2003. I'm Brad Martin. I don't even have eyes.
At this point, we already know she's ghosting him and she's unloyal. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna mess with her. I say, not now, though. I'm taking my turtle on a walk.
How can you not love Brad Martin? He has a fucking turtle. I never expected him to say, I'm taking my turtle out for a walk, and the goal to be like, all right, just everyone's okay with just that line, that sentence. Oh yeah, my zebra and I are going for a run today. All right, tell me when you're back. Just everyone's okay with that. Cool, thanks.
She says a day later. I'm like, yep.
All right, so Brad Martin has checked his first goal, and what I can gather from that is absolutely nothing. She didn't say anything about not having a boyfriend or having one. A lot of these vibe checkers check the vibes so fast that they actually miss the whole fucking thing. You can't vibe check with your eyes closed, okay? You can't feel the rhythm of the night if there's no music playing. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know what I'm saying? You can't just guesstimate whether she's cheating or not. You have to find out for real.
Brad! Cheating wife on the loose. She's a word that I don't say on this channel.
Oh, Brad is even PG. So now the little kids can watch his channel, because little kids love watching cheaters. Little kids, because they're like, I don't listen to swearsies. I don't like people who say the word frick. Oops, I'm so sorry, Mom. Oh, I'm going to hell. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Thanks Brad for keeping a PG. All your 10-year-old fans are gonna love that. But yeah, Brad is so good. He has such a reach that a man who has a wife is gonna fall in love with Brad. I don't mean to burst your bubble. I really don't. But a lot of wives is not looking for a guy like Brad. They's looking for a guy like The Rock. That's his name. Brad doesn't seem to fit the mold. No offense, Brad, but I don't know if people would cheat with you. They might cheat on you.
My message, his 20-year-old wife, don't mind me, I'm moving into your DMs.
Oh, it's a 20-year-old wife. My bad. I didn't know it was a 20-year-old wife. I just assumed. Oh, man. That's my bad. Sorry, Brad. You the man, bro. I keep forgetting that you can marry someone at 20. I don't think about it much. But yeah, no, 20-year-old wife and she's already cheating. Whew.
You're single though, right? I see a lot of pictures with you with the same guy on your page. She said, we have an open relationship.
Okay, as usual, Brad didn't close the case. I'm not really sure what happened. There's no closure, but his last name's Martin, not Brad Closure. So I guess everything's still up in the air, but that girl seems to have an open relationship. So Brad would make it seem like all you have to do to sort of slide into girls' DMs is be somewhat catchy and use phrases from the early 2000s to try and pick up girls. I just want to, go on record and say that people with the big influence, like Brad, who has over 1 million TikTok followers, are gonna get kids or like young guys in the DMs like, oh, okay, so I just have to send a picture of a couch and say I'm moving into your DMs now? Is that right? And now they're gonna be doing that to other people. You're creating a whole little group of mini DM sliders who are just gonna slide into people's shit. And now everybody's gonna vibe check each other to make sure no one's cheating until nobody's in a relationship because they're too fucking scared. Every time they get into a relationship, 10 people are vibe checking them at all times. I would hate to be in a relationship and have 20, 30 DMs from girls being like, hey cutie, hey, what's up zaddy? And all of them are trying to vibe check me. Like, bro, I just got vibe checked. This is like TSA when I go to the airport. Everyone's checking me. What? Can you not? I'm just trying to be with my girlfriend. Can you just not check me? Can you not check the vibe? When I get married, am I gonna have marriage checkers? Is that what's gonna happen? All the bridesmaids are gonna be like, No, he's clean. He's clean. Yeah, he didn't even look at me when I did that. What, is that gonna be the same thing when the girl gets married? The pallbearer is gonna be like, yeah, this ring's for you, but it could be for me, bitch. Is this just gonna be a circle of people who are just testing each other their whole life? Anyway.
Happy wedding day. I got an Instagram DM yesterday. I've got a wedding tomorrow. Can you loyalty test my girl?
Jesus. Yep, there we go. I swear I didn't watch this video. Tomorrow's your wedding. You went down on one knee. You were like, Sheila, can you make me the happiest man of all time if you're not a cheater? And she said, maybe. And now you're getting married. And before you getting married, you have to loyalty check her. Why didn't you get the stripper at a bachelorette party to check her, vibe check her? Why didn't you get that dude to vibe check her? Put a camera in his nuts. And if you see the footage, then you know that she opened his pants. How about that? This is what it's gonna be. Like these Gen Z people, 20 years down the line. My wife and I are having our 25th anniversary. Can you vibe check her? Because I think she's been cheating with Paul. The retirement village is getting lit after that.
I'm gonna have a husband after tomorrow, so I'm a pass. She passed the vibe check.
Then why did she need it? If there was no issues, if she'd said nothing to ever make you feel like anything was gonna happen, what kind of guy is doing this? Hey bro, my girl would never cheat on me. Can you get shot down? I just want to see that for my amusement. I like when my girl shoots down people because it makes me horny. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Oh, I'm so sorry, Brad Martin. He got shot down for nothing.
So I send her an Instagram DM.
I just noticed Brad, every video, been wearing his shirt less and less. He started with a shirt. I just got like some Crocodile Dundee shit going on. Brad's getting cooler by the minute. He's becoming a Chad. Now, Skippy needs to vibe check everyone with Brad. Brad needs to go on a date with Skippy. And both of them can just like go out into the public and start hitting on girls, picking up girls, daytime pickup with Brad and Skippy. I would love to see that.
I'm scarred for life.
Oh my god, Brad's wearing a puka shell net. Where is this man from? Hi, I'm Brad. I would never have sex with your girl, but I might, look at you in the butt. Did Brad just watch a video of the Jersey Shore yesterday and he was like, yeah, I'm Paul Edie. I got the same muscle structure as him. Yeah. Go get him, Tiger.
I found pics of other guys on my girlfriend's phone. Her best friends list also has a lot of guys. Can you loyalty test her?
Sit down. Your significant other is allowed to have friends of the opposite sex. If they're straight or if they're not straight, they're allowed to have friends of the same sex. You're allowed to have people of any sex, any gender. You are allowed to be friends with anyone. I am friends with a lot of girls. If I get a girlfriend, I'm not gonna not be friends with any of my girlfriends because I think that it's cool to have two different opinions in life. I think it's necessary. I would never get jealous if my girlfriend had a lot of boy friends. Why would I? Why would that be a problem? If she had pictures of other guys on her phone, great. What else were you gonna take pictures of? Just your fat face every day? Honey, take pictures of other things, okay? It's fine. If she has pictures of another guy naked on top of her and she says, oops, I slipped again for the 8th time this week, then I might be a little concerned. But if that's not the case, I'm fine. I think you should be too, okay? If your partner has friends of the same or opposite sex and they're attracted to that, that's fine. They're with you for a reason. You're special for a reason. Trust me.
I get so many DMs asking me to flirt with your girlfriends and boyfriends, so I'm gonna show you some of the short, funny ones.
I think Brad proved someone right. I don't even know at the end of the day if Brad's doing anything that he's supposed to. I'm really not sure. But hey man, he's wearing a hoodie again, so that's great. With this last message that I saw, that's exactly my issue. Brad has got a reputation for doing this. He's come up with some pickup lines. He's got some game, more than the average man, I guess. But now it becomes a thing of, yeah, my ego is so big that everyone asks me to flirt with their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. That's what I've become. I'm the player who doesn't actually play. What skill is this going to prove in real life? At what point, when people start actually trusting their partners and they're like, all right, Brad, you don't have to keep flirting with my girlfriend. I asked you to do it once. It's been 3 months and you're still trying to hit it. You can stop. Brad, please, take off the glasses. I can see the tears behind them, bro. Please. I really don't think that this is a healthy thing. And when it comes to TikTok, I think addiction and stuff like this can really take over a lot of people's lives. And when you're young, you just go and everybody sees one trend and they're like, all right, I'm gonna also vibe check everyone. So honestly, I don't think this is healthy in the least. I think this is a really toxic trend and it just creates more toxic people. But yeah, let's watch this last one where Brad short flirts with everyone. I think that's it.
Right away, she says, I have a small thing going on, but it's not exclusive. I was like, this was the easiest thing ever. But then she deletes all of her messages. I already screenshotted it though and said, yikes. She said, how much did you get paid to do this? I can double it. I didn't get paid, so I was like, $5. I should have said more.
Here's a little business economics episode, Brad. Say a big number. I got paid $5,000. Can you double that? Oh, no. Well, I guess I'm gonna release the evidence to your boyfriend. How about that? How about some blackmail? Yeah, I bet you didn't think that was gonna happen.
But you never stab a king or queen in the back. So I said, here's the evidence. Also, I'm Venmoing your friend the $10. Boom. Stay loyal.
And that is how his video ends. He took $10 from a girl, then gave it to the person who gave him $0. So now the person has $10 and a girlfriend who evidently cheats on him. What a great day for the dude. Hey, your girlfriend cheats on you, but have a Big Mac on me, bro. So, you know, what have we learned from this end of experience? Gen Z and TikTok have started this crazy trend called Test My Partner. Everybody either does or doesn't pass the vibe check. We've learned that just because someone passes the vibe check with you, they don't necessarily pass it with anyone else. We've also learned that you guys are pretty transparent with how you're approaching people. So a lot of people know what you're doing by now because you're pretty popular. This trend is toxicity personified. TikTok, and the T stands for toxic, the I stands for icky, and the K stands for K. It's really ticking me off, if you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any other trends on TikTok that you want me to be, I'm like the TikTok popo of all of a sudden. If you want to help me out by sending me any, then please do hit me up on my Instagram. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. I really do love and appreciate you guys. One more time, subscribe, become part of the tribe, and until I see you again, take care. All right, bye-bye.
She ain't even gotta ask, she did a dash and bit it last. You know it dash and she know. Baby, like to scream and holler.